Hello, everybody. Welcome to another tournament match here in the Pac-Man World 2 90% tournament. We have a rematch against Rallis versus Dage. We decided, due to Dage's crash from last time, that we'd give him another shot. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, and I'm Kitty SR. I'll also be a commentator for this race, and let's just hope Dage's game doesn't crash again. And also, he recently got a new world record with a 40-11, which...
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Yeah, like 39 is just right around the corner.
Yeah, we'll see what this race holds. He's been brushing up since last time.
Yeah. He should be starting here shortly.
Yep, the go is in SRL, so we'll be seeing him head off here shortly. So this is pretty exciting. This is the second to last of the round 2 matches. Which after that we have Frogs and Tech later. And then yeah, this tourney's moving along pretty well. I'm liking the results so far.
I am too. They should be starting here in pretty shortly. And there they go. And so it's time for the most Monka-esque part of the run, so let's just give them time.
Mm-hmm.
Rallis got past. And Dage got past it. Very nice.
That ghost almost hit him.
Yeah, there's nothing that much to that level. It's just a hub world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll let you explain this level, Nacho.
Sure. It's called the bare basics for a reason. It's literally the basics.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it just teaches you the basic movements, what you need to do, jumping, rev rolling,
Yep.
all that fun stuff. Oh, look at this nice sync right here. Ooh,
Yeah.
that is beautiful.
Yeah, they're like almost in sync. Frame perfectly.
Yeah, it's almost like it's the same feed.
Yeah, and Dage finishing off first. Oh yeah, it does. I think Rallis, though, uses a different cap card than Dage. But
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. And so King Chaos, this level, is where a lot of early runs die because of this roll here, but they got past it just fine. And that was like a... Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, both did them beautifully.
Yeah, that was... It's like, it's also very risky, but it's worth it because it's early on. And... Uh-oh, Rallis undercharging his roll by like a frame. But he's good still.
Yeah, they're both still neck and neck. This is good stuff.
Yeah, Red. I don't think the Red Rat got in the way for them, though.
Nope. We have Red Rat 2, the sequel, coming up.
Yeah. We have Ratsville, or Packed Up Pond.
This one has some pretty unique tech in the middle here, where in the olden days we would just revel to the pillars here, but nowadays the moving platform is what you use.
Yeah, I think Growl still does the old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
As do I.
bruh. Yeah, Dage finishing up PvP nicely.
Very cleanly.
And so we're coming up to the first boss of the game, which is Blinky, or technically Clyde, but Namco is good at remembering their ghosts. So, because Blinky is the red ghost and Clyde is the orange ghost, but they switch them up in this game for some reason. But yeah, while the game is paused, Blinky's iframes keep going out, so you can unpause and then get another hit, and then you can set up by the wall and just keep bonking back and forth. And nice. Thought he was gonna miss that, but apparently not.
I think that was a 5-1 one cycle. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I think he got like a 256 or 7, which is really good.
Yeah, that's pretty bonkers. Alright, let's hot on his heels though. If look like a 3-1, 3-2, something like that.
Around there, still decent for a race.
Absolutely.
And then that roll Dage just did is called Bedouin Wood Skip, which skips some platforming and stuff, and that saves around roughly 16 seconds. And reveling it's blind, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy.
Yeah. Rallis not revving across the blue bedoings there. It's a faster strat. Not by too much, but it's still faster.
I wonder if Dage is gonna go for the angled bedoing glitch thing. I don't think he is.
Will.
I don't think he has, because he didn't do it last race, but we'll see.
He might be feeling more confident now. Now that they hold the WR in his name.
He opted not to.
No? Okay.
Because what you can do there, you can actually walk onto that. You can actually lower that bedoing, and then the more you lower it, the higher the bedoing goes. And you can actually go to the other side instead of bouncing onto this tree, and it saves like 2.5 to 3 seconds. But it's really hard. It's really not worth it in races because missing it loses 20 seconds.
Yeah, since there's no checkpoints before it.
Yeah.
So you basically start from the beginning.
I went for it in my race just to show it off. But for my future races, I'm probably not doing it.
I think you got it, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah. I think Mantra got it as well.
Yep. What Dage did there was a pass. Wait. Or no, he killed it, didn't he?
Yeah, he killed it, but normally what you're supposed to do here... Actually, let's see if Rallis gets it. Alright, he got it. Very nice. So what you're originally supposed to do there is to hit that bear and just revel, but you can actually hit him and stun lock him for like a second, and you can actually skip killing him, and it saves like a second or two.
Yeah, I think it's just a second. But
yeah, just around there.
Oh. I guess since Dage is in the lead, I can switch it to his audio.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing you do in races.
Yep. Yeah, what Dage just did there is the second sequence break in the run, and reveling around that death trigger around the beginning skips that section, and you can just bounce to the thing. Going for the bedoing bounce, but just ledge grabbing, unfortunately.
Yeah, which I think nullifies the same time save you would do from getting that, right?
I think so. I think getting it without ledge grabbing like very fast saves like a second. Or no, like I meant like
was so lucky.
Yeah, it saves around half a second, I think, for that roll.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's how much it saves, but if you get a ledge grab, it doesn't save time.
Yeah, both runners being careful on that button there. That's another little
sequence break.
Sequence break that you can do. Since all the levels loaded anyway, it's close enough to jump to.
Yeah. Dage finishing off pretty strong here. I think he's gonna get like a 654 or 655 in key if he gets this perfectly. So let's see.
That's insane how quick he is nowadays.
Yeah. I got a 643 really recently, which is insane. He's gonna get like a 646. Or no, high 655.
That was like 656 on the nose.
Yeah, that was like really close.
Yeah, watching this in a race is blowing my mind because that's already 13 seconds ahead of my own PB.
Bruh.
So fast.
I think Rallis messed up slightly a bit on Inky, but not that much. Dage getting the deformed rock strut, very nice.
Very good.
And so this is where some of the run killers come in, but for the slow, it's pretty straightforward. But it's also really risky because ultimately you'll skip a lot of checkpoints, and pretty much one death equals 1 minute lost.
Yep. Ooh, Rallis also getting it.
Yeah, I thought Rallis didn't go for it, but sure.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is it faster after you do deform rock strike? Is it faster to go left or right?
I think left, or no, right. I think it's faster. I saw the task do that. I think it's slightly faster, but I haven't bothered to time it though.
Yeah, because I was actually practicing it myself the other day, and it actually feels more comfy to go right than left.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. That's just me.
I don't know though. I might time it later.
Ooh, yeah. Rallis also getting ledge grabless up the stairs there. Very nice.
Yeah. And then he's using the momentum of his referral to carry on his momentum from the jumps, and that saves time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. pretty decent IRRs for the both of them.
Yeah, Rallis did get hit by the ghost. He had to wait a second to
Oh no!
himself, and the bear's like, "Nah, dog." Luckily, he had health, so he was good.
Now, so speaking of AA, I just want to shout Dage for recently grinding an IL with a very hard strat called Task Win Boost, which we'll get to when we get there.
Yeah, in his IL, he skipped both this chain and the very last chain of the level, and it was...
Yeah. I mean,
it's on SRC if you guys want to go see that. It's pretty bonkers stuff.
Yeah. I mean, skipping the first chain isn't that crazy, but for skipping the final chain, that's insanely crazy. Because when I first saw that, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Like, that's not going to be broken for a while.
Yeah, that's probably never going to get beaten. But there's still room for improvement, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because that chain Rallis is currently taking is, like we said, it's possible to skip. But it's pretty hard to do, and then missing it loses like 30 to 40 seconds. But it's required to do for the low percent category, which is getting the lowest amount of points possible. Or fruits and pack dots.
Yeah, lowest percentage.
Yeah, that's what low percent I think used to be back in the days. Now it's just
it used to be points that was even more brutal, but
Whale was fun, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
I remember watching Wins' run and he took forever.
Yeah, you had to make sure like you didn't hit any smaller
mines,
boss or anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So what Dage did like around earlier was a tech called wind boosting, which if you rev roll into them, your speed multiplies, which gives you a speed boost. And Rallis
he meant to roll on that one, did he?
Yeah. That one we don't really use, but it's useful as a backup if you mess that one up.
Yeah, Rallis got an average one there. He doesn't opt for the second wind boost.
Yeah.
It's a more newer strat that was found that it's technically faster to use it.
Yeah. On average, it's like around half a second to a second, but if you get a really good one, you can save like 3. But you have to have a really precise angle for that. I don't know if Dage did landing animation skip or not. I wasn't looking.
I wasn't either. Wow, Rallis got a really nice wind boost there. That took him way farther than I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! That's first death in the race. Oh, Rallis. That was a really good wind boost too, but he was really trying to land.
Yeah. I think he got bumped on like a nice thing, and something happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're on to Blade Mountain, which is one of my favorite levels in the game casually, and the speedrun because it's really cool, because mostly what you want to do is go straight as possible, as much as possible, because when Pac-Man's hands are behind his back, that means you're going forward by a lot, and then you just get more speed. Bad mountain. Frogs, please. I'm the world record holder, okay? Take it easy.
You had to rub it in, jeez.
Yeah, I just owned him. But yeah, there are a lot of turns and stuff.
Rallis opted not to do animation skip, by the way.
You can skip the laying animation right at the end of the level, and it saves like half a second. It's not that much of a deal, but... And
ramp skip? It was the only ramp you can actually skip.
There are technically more ramps you can skip jumping, but most of them just don't save time. Like the first one after the first cave, that one's slower though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually didn't know that.
Yeah. And then going around the last one before the second cave is also possible, because I think Monster showed that off, but that's also slower.
I see.
Yeah, but mostly you want to...
This chat's getting weird.
Yeah, but mostly you want to stay on the ground as much as possible because you get more speed, and going on the air wastes time slightly.
Yeah, which I think that's actually how you got your gold, right? Because I think you actually skipped jumping off a ramp that I didn't expect. I was like, what? You can skip jumping off that one?
Yeah, that one's a little bit risky because you need to have like a bit of a wonky angle, but it's not too bad though.
Gotcha.
which I probably should look more into. Yeah, that is pretty cringe drywall. I will agree with that.
I mean, it's a point A to point B platformer.
Well, yeah, I guess I can agree with that as well.
So yeah, anything's a way to auto scroller if you think about it.
Yeah.
So since you're more knowledgeable of Pinky, you wanna
Move on to her. And this is basically Inky, but Pinky has more health. And it's a little bit more risky. Not sure what that happened to Dage, but
I think he like unplugged and replugged his controller real quick just to make sure everything was okay.
I'm not sure what that was. I might ask him.
Yeah, we'll ask him later.
He might have a controller issue, which is understandable.
Yeah, maybe his control stick was being weird.
That's happened to some people. If you just press start and I think it's YX or something, or at least one of those, it unplugs the controller.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it's... No, I think that's to reset the console. I can't remember. I haven't used those in a long time.
Now the reset the console I think is start BAX.
Start BYX.
But no, I thought A was involved in that.
I don't think so. Ooh, Dage getting the rev jumps.
Yeah, he also did the first room IL strat. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, but he found actually a consistent setup for it, and it works pretty well. So I think it's viable now.
Okay.
Like you just have to stay on a certain part of the platform, and then flick the control stick on the pillar, and it works most of the time.
Gotcha.
Is he gonna go? Not doing the platform rep jump. Understandable.
Yeah, you can skip that waiting cycle and get down here a little faster.
Oh, and missing PLP bounce. Oh no!
Oh!
He rev jumped too late.
He did the same thing I did in my race.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Is he going for the backup?
I think he is. Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was slick.
But also very scary.
Oh, and he's off cycle now. But it's not too bad. I'll score Pac-Man. No, Textro. Never.
Well, did give Rallis a small chance to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, if Dage messes this up, I'm pretty sure he might be able to catch up, but I'm not fully sure. Death Fort. What a savage, Frogs. And so what Dage is doing right now is he's gonna carry out this Chrome Ball to... Uh-oh. I don't know if he's gonna... he's opting to re-enter.
He would have made that easily. I don't know why he opted to do that.
Nah. I'm pretty sure he can, but he probably would have barely missed it. I don't know, though.
with how clean his beginning movement was, he had plenty of time.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to make sure he actually could make it.
Yeah, it's just erring on the side of caution.
Ooh, very fast clip. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna just jump onto this lava and then jump right into the end. So I'm just gonna let this speak for itself.
Yeah, if you go too far to the right, though, there is no collision and you will just fall to your death.
Yeah, because that lava has no collision. That's what happened to Trey, though. Because I'm pretty sure I saw him do that once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Dage getting it decently, finishing with a 17-3x something.
So yeah, if Rallis gets his first try, you'll catching up.
I wonder if Dage is gonna go for the bridge skip. Nope. Alright.
I think only Mantra goes for that.
Yeah. I don't even think it saves time, honestly.
Not really sure, honestly.
Yeah, because I was messing with it, it just feels slightly slower.
Like, it's such an obscure strat because it's so hard.
Oh, did Rallis re-enter Mag?
Wait, what?
He re-entered VP.
Oh, he actually has 0%.
Yeah.
So it's very rare that happens on VP because of the pack dust at the very beginning. But if you get 0%, you don't have to mash to skip the level, like to go to the next level. You can just use a control stick. But if you're not aware of it, you'll just re-enter the same level.
Yeah.
Like it's more commonly seen on Magma Opus.
Yeah, and Pack Village.
Yeah, same Pack Village.
Oh no!
Stony strikes again.
Alright, Dage opting to wait a second to see if he couldn't return. Oh, and Rallis dying again.
Didn't get the ledge grab he wanted there. Slipped right out the side.
Alright, let's see. Dage going for phase 1 rev jump. I wonder if he's gonna go for the fast stuff. Nah.
Nope.
He might go for fast phase 4, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how much he's practiced.
Pretty sure he's practiced decently.
What round is this? This is round 2.
Alright, opting not to go for the fast phase 4. Which I've recently discovered, and it saves like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah. The IL for Clyde has reached sub 40 seconds. It's mind-blowing it's gotten that low.
Oh, and Dage missing up the fast phase 5 thing.
Got the eye bounce pretty clean.
Yeah.
Didn't get the second hit he wanted though.
Yeah, Dage has world record now. With a 40-11.
Rallis got slide skip, very nice.
And Dage finishing off with a mid 21x, which is pretty decent for a race.
Yeah, it's still really good.
And now
So
we have
they're about 1 Clyde apart.
Yeah, and this is where the quote-unquote the entertaining part of the run is.
Mashing B bunch. They go fast.
Yeah, this is the B mashing simulator. Because there's no way to go backwards in the next 2 levels. They're on the rail type auto scrollers. So you can actually boost yourself.
Yeah, oh man, Rallis is getting the jumps, but Clyde's refusing. He's trying to anyway.
Yeah.
It's gotten fairly plainly though yet. Rallis hasn't died on Clyde yet.
Can't remember if he missed any of the eye bounces.
Mm-mm.
Ah, rip. Rallis about to finish up Clyde.
Very nice.
And I guess we'll wait to explain the next speed tech when Stage gets it. Spelling don't exist. Frogs, come on. Stage is a bit low in health, so I think he might play the rest of this safe.
Yeah, I know Rallis goes for him now too, so
yeah,
I don't know if we can do it.
I mean, Dage's moving at the water levels is like weird because his gold I think is around 4 seconds slower than everyone else's. Because I don't think he's put in the time to actually learn them. At least that's what I've heard him say. But that's where he loses most of his time to
free
everyone else.
time save. Or Dage, come on. It's free real estate.
But water levels are hard though, so.
So smiley face.
Yeah, smiley face. Can we get some smiley faces in the chat? I'll give one out myself.
Like Rallis setting up for it. Alright, he got it. So what he did there was mind boosting. Oh yeah, second one there too. Like right in a row. So what you do is you take damage, and then while you're in your invincibility frames, you spin into another object that will give you damage as well. And if you hit it at the most parallel piece that you can, it'll shoot you forward.
And then the more back you are on the mine, the better it is. Like the forward, like back of it. Because does anyone really know how this really works? Actually,
I think Matra explained it pretty well with the expanding hitbox thing.
Yeah, that has to be the reason why, because I think if you get hit off something, the game just pushes you forward, which is really weird.
Because the game doesn't account for it, it just adds that speed instead of like canceling out or anything. But I have noticed that if you're on the more edge of it, like since the mine and Pac-Man are both spherical, if they're like the very like I don't know what you would call like the axes of both hitboxes are like parallel or something.
I guess.
The result. That's what I've just seen in like in runs. Or like while attempting it. Tangent, that's the word I'm thinking of. Thank you, Frogs.
Yeah.
Math turns, yay.
Yeah. I couldn't think of that because math is literally the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I use math, but not that kind of math.
Yeah. Math is hard.
Spherical! Everything's spherical.
Dage is about to face the Trey boost. Let's see if he gets it. Shouts to Average Trey, by the way, who recently released a oh, and he got it. Very nice. With a Piana 6, I think it was, world record history vid. And I recommend checking that out. You know, it's not related to this game. I still recommend checking it out because it's very good. Plus, Average Trey is awesome. So,
He is.
Because he's the one that discovered that mine boost there.
Yeah, he's one of the OG runners of this game.
Yeah.
Oh, he's older than me. I started in 2015, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the best part of the run here. Because it's 8 minutes. That's not the only best part of it, quote unquote. It's an auto-scroller, and there's no way to speed it up.
Yay!
So, this is the 8-minute stress test, as we like to call it.
So yeah, I think right now Dage is on a mid 41 pace.
I can check.
Maybe low. I didn't quite see what his exit time for Shark Attack was.
His exit was 25:31. And he's currently, his best possible time is a 41:23. So not too bad.
Not too bad at all. Rouse will be coming up behind shortly. So Rouse will probably be on low 43 pace. Coming out of here. And that's doing everything perfectly, of course.
Okay, it's gonna finish 26:54.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if Rallis has done one cycle in a run yet. I know he said he's done it in practice, but I think his
I don't think he's ever done it in a run.
Yeah, I think his goal is still a 2 cycle. So it'd be really popping if he got a 1 cycle here in this race.
Yeah. I know Dage has obviously gotten 1 cycle, but Rouse's setup for whale is a little bit weird, so I wouldn't be surprised if he misses it, but...
Does he not do standard 1 cycle setups? I thought he did.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I think the way he does it at the start is like slightly off than mostly what everyone else does, but I can't remember.
Okay, well, I guess we'll find out in 7 minutes.
Yeah, 6.5. Yeah. If any of you guys have any questions about this game or anything, just let us know, because there's nothing to this level really, except for like a few things.
Yep, avoiding mines, avoiding pipes, killing enemies.
Shooting mines.
Yeah.
Because when you play this game as a kid, you were thinking that this level takes for like 300 years, but it's only 8 minutes if done right.
Yeah. Concept art for 5-pack. Oh boy.
Oh, PogChamp.
We're skipping 4-pack. We're going straight to 5-pack. Heck yeah. I'll take it. It's only going to be released on the Game Sphere. I like it.
I do too.
And you gave me one of those. Are they both at 15 lives right now?
Yeah.
Nice. So I think both of them have 1 death? No. Rallis died twice in MMO, so that'd be 3.
I think.
3 for Rallis, 1 for Dage, I want to say.
Yeah, I think.
'Cause I don't think either of them died in Clyde.
I don't think so.
Which, that's really impressive in a race for both players to not die in Clyde at least once. So kudos for both these runners.
Yeah, they're heading up to the next power, which is one of the best power-ups in this level. The Pew Pew gun.
Yep. Just hold B to win. That's
Yeah, and that's
what we're
it.
doing right now.
And you also have to keep moving because you can't just like sit in one spot because things will keep spawning, and if you do that, you'll just die.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unless you're using cheat codes.
Yeah. Then they'll fall around you. I guess the one unique property about the sub is when you get those power-ups, they technically count as additional health. So so Dage lodged his smart bomb, but he's still at full health.
Yeah, because they also count as. Think of it as like one of the power-ups from like Super Mario Galaxy where your health expands. Like you get extra 3 hit points or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called though, to be honest. It's been so long.
It's escaping my brain. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah. Also, Rouse has got to be careful because he's low on health. Okay, he's good.
He's down to PvP guns as well.
Yeah.
I think they're, what, a minute and a half apart? Roughly?
Around there. Roughly. Yeah, this level's fun.
Yeah, since we're getting near the end here, I guess I can explain Whale. So Whale has 4 propellers in the back of it, and each one takes 9 hits. So for the 1 cycle setup, what players would do is get 8 hits on each one, and then do 1 final sweeping motion to knock out all 4 at the same time. It's a very tight window to do that though, because as soon as you hit the first one off, there's a small timer before Whale shoots off into the sea.
It's like 1 second, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
pretty sure that's the window.
Yeah, it's very, very tight.
But not super crazy tight, like not frame perfect or anything.
Right. But it's still a difficult trick. We have seen it in races already.
Yeah.
I think Dage and Rallis was the first match to do.
Yeah, because Dage got it in his failed race, and then I did. Can't remember if anyone else did.
Don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
I think I got 2 cycle.
Pretty sure you did.
Yeah, that's pretty much how Whale works. And, like, the best one you want to miss, if you do miss a propeller, I think is bottom left.
Bottom right, because I actually got a very fast backup that I think is faster slightly than from missing the left one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
But the bottom ones you mostly want to miss, mostly.
Yeah, the top ones are aggravating the best because Whale likes to hang out at the top of the screen. You can only hit it like 30% of the time.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. See if he gets it. Everyone sounds pitched up. Nice.
Twitch bugs.
Huzzah.
Alright, so let's see if Dage gets one cycle.
So here's the setup. 6 on the bottom right, 6 on the top right, 8 on the top left, 2 remaining for the 2 rights, and then 8 on the bottom left.
Oh, I think he missed a shot.
Was that? That's on like 7.
Yeah. Oh, that worked.
And he still got it. Wow.
Very nice.
Very clean. That was good.
Yeah, because I saw one go through, so I'm like, I don't know. They're coming up to World 6, final world of the game. And this is where, when you're on PB pace, you have like 7 more minutes of gameplay.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy that World 5 is literally twice as long as World 6.
Yeah, because usually a good World 6 is like 7 minutes, and then a good World 5 is like around a mid 14.0x for like if you're using subsplits. I think Rallis missed the pause, so I think his cycle might be a little bit off.
Uh-oh.
Because Whale moves during the load screen, and I'm pretty sure, and on the map screen, so you want to enter as fast as possible. Because obviously you want to do that all the time, but it's mostly important at this level.
It looks like you backed it up.
Yeah, it looks like he should be fine. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he went late and too high. Oh, and he missed 2. Uh-oh.
Front row. Let's see if he can do a backup 2-2 or go for a 3 cycle.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I can explain Boardwalk now while Rallis finishes up Whale. And so, Dage got the bounce. Very nice.
Clean.
Yeah, very clean Boardwalk so far for him. But yeah, mostly for this level. And Rallis fortunately gets a 3 cycle.
I think Rallis was trying to go for a backup 2 cycle, but he misjudged where Whale was going to go next.
Yeah. I've done that multiple times. I feel him.
Yeah, it's hard to judge sometimes if you're not like too keen on like exactly Whale's patterns.
Yeah, I guess I'll explain Boardwalk. So there are 4 main sections in this level, Haunted Boardwalk, which Dage is currently on right now. Because there's one section where it's, well, the first section, it's very easy platforming, it's easy, and then the second section is easy platforming, but the platforms start to sink like as they're falling right now on Dage's end. And then there's a third section where the platforms don't fall, but the jumps are more tight, and then the final section is tight jumps and falling platforms, which I like that level design. So as you can see on Rallis' end, the jumps are pretty free.
Yeah, right at the beginning. Gets the player used to the rollerblade mechanics.
Yeah. Really solid Boardwalk from Dage.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what his time was.
41 pace. He's doing pretty good. I think it was a 27?
37, 31 for his split.
Oh, 31. Okay.
Yeah, he's on 41.23 pace right now, which is better than his other pace for now.
Yeah, it's still a really good race time if he clutches this out to the end. Yeah, night crawling goes back to platforming, and the really real gimmick here is there's platform cycles at the very end you want to catch.
Yeah.
There's a common one that everybody goes for that gets you a low 2-minute time.
Yeah, like 2 minutes and 4 seconds for a decent split, which you'll get every time. But there's only one strat that can factor that right at the end.
Yeah.
Because this platform goes on cycles throughout the entire level. Because the cycle that's coming up shortly here, which is coming shortly up. Because the next platform spawn right around the bridge here that Dage is on. And yeah, these platforms are like right now, as you can see. So they come up like when you get there. And then the final platform is on a global cycle, so that platform depends on your whole movement on the level.
Yeah, this platform here that Dage is at, it's technically possible to get to when it's first there, but it's stupidly hard.
It's insanely hard. And there's only one person on console who's been able to do that once.
Mm-hmm. Which I think, is that still the IO were?
No, I did.
Yeah.
I got it with this cycle, though.
Okay.
Ooh, and Dage getting a weak boost. Because I beat Ruse's IO by like 0.2 with the other cycle, which is actually a lot easier to catch than that one.
You just have to have tighter movement throughout the entire level as opposed to right there in that midsection.
Yeah. Dage is coming up to Ghost Bayou, which is a very long level, but with some good movement.
Everybody's childhood
skip
nightmare, but we can just do that.
Yeah, because we can save around 5 to 7 minutes on this level by just reveling under the invisible wall, because you can't just jump over there normally. But with that, and he has to hit the button to spawn the Pac-Dot chain, or else this final Pac-Dot chain does not spawn for whatever reason. Oh, bonking a skeleton.
Bonk.
Bonking a skeleton loses like a second, but
yeah, there's a bunch of little triggers that you normally go through for Ghost Bayou, like buttons going to other pack chains, which goes to other buttons, that goes to other pack chains, etc., etc.
It looks like Dage missed.
That's why we have to hit that one.
Yeah, and it looks like Dage missed wait skip, which is an 8-frame trick to actually skip the waiting thing for the black bars to go away. Yeah, if he can get this, he's gonna get like a mid 41, which should be pretty decent for a race. So yeah, so what you do there, all you do is walk and flip kick into his face.
Yep, phase 1 and phase 2 are exactly the same.
Yeah. Alright, let's pray his console doesn't crash.
Oh, I actually got you scared there for a second.
Oh, and you got the 2-hit, very nice.
Oh, that's such a cool strat to see. He's getting good at that. It's almost scary.
Yeah. And that saves like 2 seconds over that. So very nice, Dage, finishing off with a 41-34.
Yes, GG.
Yeah, GG's Dage.
Alright, well, let's let Rallis finish off here. He has no health. Guys, watch out for that ghost. Alright, he's good.
No, it's pretty scary, honestly.
Like, I remember last journey, like, we didn't see these kind of times last year.
Yeah, but everyone has, like, improved by a lot.
Yeah, everybody buffed up their skills. Now it's like, oh man, everybody's getting 41s. And sometimes 40s.
Yeah. Which I hope someone breaks that soon in this tourney.
Is that a jab at me? Soon, see ya.
And before he meant never.
Smiley face.
Smiley face. Yeah, I guess you want to go ahead and join Dage. You're more than free to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and butt bouncing.
Getting the challenge ready.
Yeah. And Rallis heading into Spooky. This is
Looking
gonna be like
a low 44
around there.
if he pulls it off anyway.
I think his
Very good.
spooky is his spookies have been improving slightly, so that's good to see.
Yeah.
Or at least that I saw in his PB at least.
Yeah, he's definitely got the movement down.
Yeah, he's capable of getting a 42. All right, this is gonna
Got the 2
finish him
hit.
shortly.
Oh, that,
Ooh.
oh, I think he's too far back. Yep,
Yeah,
that knockback was really bad. Oh, there he
Ah.
goes. He got it.
like
GG.
44-16. I'm pretty sure that was probably a late split. Very nice.
That was a good race.
Yeah, very good race.
GG to both runners. All right. So yeah, any runners want to come for the chat?
Dage said he will shortly, so. Oh yeah, I still need to I forgot to. We were gonna ask him something and then we forgot. Oh yeah, about his pinky thing.
Oh yeah, he unplugged the
Controller. Yeah.
Yeah, they both should have received it. The invite.
And what's up, Rallis?
Hey, Rallis.
Oh my gosh.
That was a race.
Yeah. Was.
You both were pretty evenly matched there at the beginning, but Dage's tighter movement like get him farther and farther ahead as he went.
Yeah.
I guess the one time save you did get over him is that he died in VP when you didn't.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing about that run is I'm just glad Clyde went well.
Yeah, that was a deathless Clyde. GG, man.
Yeah.
Hello.
And what is up,
Hello,
Dage?
GG's on the W, my dude.
Thanks. GG's, Rallis.
GG.
Yeah. And also, I got.
I think the most interesting part of my run was today I learned you can re-enter VP.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
what?
It's very, very rare that it happens, but yes, you can get 0% on VP.
Yeah. I think that's what really threw me off for Magma Opus.
Ah.
See, I lost like, I think I lost more than 30 in ITV, and I lost like at least 25 in VP because I didn't bounce off the wall. So that was great.
And maybe a second from that pinky thing. Also, what happened to that?
Okay, so I did it intentionally because I felt like my analog stick was like weird and not like calibrated properly.
Oh yeah, that's
So
Okay.
I just X-Y'd start
that's
in a
understandable.
place where it made sense. It was really funny.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ITV death was brutal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me flashbacks. I did the same thing in my race.
Yeah, I mean, I made a stupid decision there. Like, I missed the thing, and then I bounced on the edge of that platform that I died on, I think. And I thought I could just easily rev jump, but then I realized, or like, it was falling down, so that's not really possible. So,
Right.
yeah. Oh well, it was really funny.
Yeah, it was still a really good race between the two. Yeah, both getting sub 45.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you getting a
I think-
41. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was telling the kid before you guys came in here, it's really exciting to see these times getting so low in this tournament as opposed to
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to future matches from both of you.
Mhm.
Looks like
Thank you.
so Dage is going up against McKidd in round 3.
I'll be pretty monk ass.
Yeah,
That'll
that'll
be
be
it.
interesting.
That'll be a tight match for sure. And then Rallis, he'll be up against Jets in losers round 1.
All right.
Do You guys have anything else you want to add before we jump off here?
I just want to say thank you, Spooky, for not giving me your crash this time. It was really appreciated.
Yeah, that actually had me scared for a second because
Yeah.
after you finish phase 2, it was black for a long time. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Then it came back. I'm like, okay, good.
I want to say that for the past few days I have been really practicing, and it looks like my Clyde practice really paid off, but my whale practice did not.
Yeah.
Whale is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go for 1 cycle, Rallis, or 2?
Yeah, I go for 1 cycle, but I've
Okay.
never gotten 1 cycle in a run. I've gotten
I
it a
see.
few times in practice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a really hard trick to pull off.
Yeah, the problem for me with whale in this run, though, was I forgot which order the cutscenes were in, so its pattern was a little off.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
but-
you were matching start when you should have matched A or something.
Yeah.
Still pulled it off nicely though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got the setup. Just unfortunately ended up in a 3 cycle.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think we're done here. Thanks to everybody for watching. Appreciate it. GG to the runners again,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
thank you for Mikid for commentating with me.
No problem.
All right, we will see you guys next time for another race.
Yeah, from
Alright.
me and Dage, and then Frogs versus Texstrobe.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can't wait to face the winner of that one. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
See y'all next time.
All right, see ya.